Vicious Fun. This is a new Shudder original, and I just got done watching it seconds ago, and I enjoyed this movie. Yeah, this is a really funny, self-aware horror comedy. And like, first off, I love the concept of this movie. I love like a horror critic, a horror fan, a horror fanatic, just like one of us. How he actually comes face to face with real life serial killers, and then he's put in to a horror movie, and he's put into a situation that that final girls and characters from horror movies are in. Like, I mean, man, I love that concept, and I felt like the way they did it in here, like it all came together really well in the first act of Joel, of his character getting really drunk and really hammered, and then passing out in this in this like spare room. Um, and then waking up and seeing this meeting going on with like serial killers, and it's just like, yeah, like the whole build up to this movie is just like is incredible. Just seeing how it gets from his place to to this bar, and he meets his sister's like not yet boyfriend, I would say, but more because I think according to the movie they've only been on, I think it was one or two dates. I think it was only one date. 'Cause um, I think he said the second time, like she'll be all in or something like that. I can't exactly re-quote all the dialogue in the movie. I really liked Joel's character. I thought the actor he played Joel, I thought he was really good in the movie as well. Like all of the actors in that case. Like, I'm not just going to include the actor who plays Joel, but every actor in their movie. I thought they did a really good job with their performances and just having fun with it, while having charisma and energy to their role, which always enhances a movie's quality and and entertainment value. And another thing I really liked in the movie was the relationship between Joel and what's the name, Anne Kerry. I thought that was a great relationship. That was a great bond between those two that developed throughout the movie. And then the ending of this movie is honestly probably one of the best things I've seen. I'm talking like the final maybe 2 minutes of this movie where they go to like this outdoor cinema or this drive-in theater. And like there's a really cool sequence there. It's a great ending sequence to this movie. Another thing I've got to give credit for is the makeup effects. While there are some shots in this movie where it did look weird, like it did look a little CGI. I'm not sure if it was, but yeah, there were just a few shots of there were just a few minor shots, of blood and gore, where I was just like it took me out of the shot for a minute. But I think like the practical effects that they do have on display throughout the movie, which is quite often, I think it looks really good. There were some really gnarly looking kills in this movie. Like the first characters, I don't think I was about to spoil that, but I just remembered non-spoiler review because I'm sure the majority of my audience hasn't seen this movie yet, so I'm going to kind of keep spoilers, to a low here. But yeah, the first character to go, because it's a horror movie, you're obviously going to see kills. And so yeah, I thought the first kill to happen in this movie, I thought it really started off. It started off the kill count on a really high note. But then I think it was the second kill in the movie where it's like where how do I say this without spoiling it? Where it's a fake out. At least that's a part of the setup of this kill. I can't really say anything about the actual kill itself because I'll kind of be giving it away. But yeah, this kill was probably my favorite in the movie. it includes intestines, and yeah, just watch the movie. You will see what I mean. It's probably my favorite kill in the entire movie. I love it. It looks really cool. It's a really cool scene. But yeah, I can't really say much more about it. But yeah, this is a really bloody film. Like the amount of gore in the movie, it's like it doesn't go too over the top, but it's kept to a reasonable level of what you would expect from a movie like this. It doesn't go too over the top. It doesn't dim it down like at all. So it's right. It's at that right level of how much gore you should have in a movie like this. So. Yeah. The other thing is the directing in the movie. The direction is really good. The attention to detail on how characters die in this movie. I really like the attention like to detail, and I can't really give spoilers here. But as far as the humor goes in the movie, the humor. Like I wasn't really a big fan of it. I honestly wasn't. I didn't really laugh in this movie. There was maybe a chuckle in a few little moments. But yeah, I didn't really find myself laughing throughout this movie much. So I'm a really hard person to laugh in a movie, especially in comedies. That's why I don't really like watching just like comedy movies like that much, is because I just don't find them funny. I just don't laugh often. Like there have been, obviously the occasional, comedy movies and the occasional, horror comedy that does make me laugh. But yeah, this movie was fun. This was a fun watch. I didn't feel bad watching this. There's definitely a lot to enjoy in the movie. I can't see myself watching this again though, but yeah, like it was a fun first time watch. But yeah, I guess I'm just not a big fan like of horror comedies. Like I'm willing to watch them, and all that, as I do with a lot of movies. I like to give them a chance, and just see how they go. But then, yeah, at the end of the day, all I can really do with these kinds of movies is I can watch them, and then I can do a review and just give my honest opinion like on that movie and on the genre itself. It's not that it's okay. It's not that I don't like horror comedies. I think when they're done right, I do enjoy them. Like example, Shaun of the Dead. I think that's a great example of a great horror comedy. Like that movie has a great mixture of comedy and horror. And it's just like that is just like I said, that's a perfect example of a horror comedy that I really enjoy. I will definitely recommend this movie to you, just because this genre of horror isn't for me. Doesn't mean it doesn't mean like it's not for you guys. But even if you're not into horror comedies, I feel like there is plenty else to enjoy in this movie that I've already said. So yeah, like I did enjoy the movie. It's just the humor. I wasn't sold on. So yeah, but yeah, either way, yeah, I would still recommend this movie to you guys. If you want to check it out, and you have a Shudder, I would say do so. Like yeah, this isn't a movie that you're gonna like feel bad watching, or you're going to regret. But yeah, like it's a fun. It's just over 90 minutes. But yeah, I had fun with it. So yeah. So anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments. Have you seen Vicious Fun yet? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you think it was meh, or did you really not like it? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. So anyways, guys, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.